Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to episode 28 of Matt Talks. So this week on Matt Talks, I'm going to talk a little bit about my job. Currently, I'm working at CD Grafix, a t-shirt embroidery and some other awesome stuff place. I made this shirt there. It's looking a little dirty because this is kind of the clothes that I wear to work. I really get dirty. Like, as you can see, there's some ink on a lot of the shirt. Because I wash screens in this shirt, which I may have a picture of. If I don't, ignore this, and you could just watch my face. I really just wanted to talk about my experience there so far. I've only been there for a couple of months. I started once I quit Office Depot, and I was going to start college, so I jumped into a part-time job. So most of the day, I'm downstairs in the basement, or just the downstairs is what we call it, and I'm going to throw an image up right here. This is how hot it gets. It gets even hotter than this, actually. This is a pretty okay day of 111 degrees. It's pretty crazy down there. We've got this big industrial dryer kind of thing. What it is, it looks like a pizza oven. Dennis puts the shirts from his side after we've printed ink on them. This is heat press, so it's a little different than the ink on your shirt. And then he shoots, or he drops it through, and then I pick it up and I fold it at the other end of the dryer, and then I put it in the boxes. Sometimes we have backs on shirts that we have to put on there, so I have to set them out, kind of straighten them up, and then we bring them back over to get the other side printed. So it's a pretty fun process, I would say, of the shirts before and after they get printed, I guess. I did have a video of shirt coming through the dryer, but I don't know where that's at. I was just looking for it before I shot this and I couldn't find it. We also have this machine. It's got 8 stations. What they are, they're little pallets that we put the shirts on after they're glued up. So we set the shirts and they don't move, and they run through these 8 stations of printing, which is really cool because it just kind of goes and goes and goes, and you never have to worry about it. With the manual press, which is a smaller manual version of the automatic, the 8 station press. If my eye looks like it's red or it looks like it just watered, I'm a little under the weather at the moment, and when I can't sneeze, my eye waters, so ignore that. But anyways, back to the manual press. The manual press has, I think, 6 or maybe 4 stations. I think it's 6. It's a good size. Not the same as the automatic press, because the automatic press is humongous. But the manual press, you put little or smaller screens on there, so Dennis can print like that instead of the automatic press where it does it itself. And this way you get a little bit finer detail, I would say, because Dennis can do whatever he wants on the manual press compared to the automatic press. We can do hats, we can do lunch boxes, we can do t-shirts, sweatshirts, hoodies, jackets, all sorts of things. Now, I am just down there catching the shirts. Eventually, I think I'll be behind the press printing, but since I start school the week before this episode comes out, I won't have much time to work on that. So that's one part of my job, being downstairs catching the shirts. it's pretty fun. It gets pretty hot, but it's okay. I sweat and I lose weight, I think. I hope. I don't know. It's nice. I can't wait for the winter when it's really cold outside and I walk down in the basement or downstairs of work and it's 110 degrees. That would be wonderful, I think. It's pretty weird how outside it's some degree, and then inside in the downstairs with the press and everything, it's 20 degrees hotter. So just imagine if it's like really hot, it's even really hotter down the stairs. I also do something called washing screens. I don't believe I have a video to put up anywhere. I do actually. I'm just kidding. Yes, I do. I'm going to put that up right here. This is a time lapse of me washing screens. Dennis is in there a little bit, and then we eat lunch. So this is a funny video, kind of. So that's really washing screens. You got a pressure washer. You get the ink off first, and then you get the emulsion, which the emulsion, if you're watching the video, I'll probably loop it a couple times just so you can pay attention because it's kind of fast. The emulsion is the green or the blue stuff on the screens there, and that allows the image to come through the screen. So let me try to explain it. They've explained it to me a couple times. I understand it, I think, but let me try to explain it to you right now. So you've got this screen. The screen has a thread count. In the thread count, if it's a higher number, it's closer together, the threads, so it's a lot finer ink coming through. And if it's a less number of threads, you can get a lot more ink coming through, so it's brighter or something. I'm not sure on that. I'm not too positive on that, but I know we have this light machine that we put the screen in, and then we have the paper that is transparent, but it has like this logo on one side, and then we put it on the screen, and then we shoot light through the screen, which it's the opposite of this. So on the screen, it's all green or all blue, and then this is completely see-through. So when the squeegee and the flood bar go over the screen, the ink will come through the bottom. And the shirt on the palette comes right up on it, and then this goes right on it, and then it just prints like that. That's pretty much what the whole screens do, and then washing the screens is just washing them so they're clean. And then I do this thing called heat press, which is up front, like right as you come in the door, there's heat press over there. It's what this is. You've got this, it's like tape, but it's got this like material on the other side, so when you heat press on the shirt and you pull off the tape, this stays on. So it's pretty cool. And that's pretty much all I do at CD Graphics other than eat a lot. We've got a break room that has good food. Like these chips, I don't know what they're called, but they're fantastic. I'm always eating them, and I want some at home, but I don't know what they're called, so there's that. And like I said, I've been at CD Graphics for maybe a couple months now. I'm not entirely certain, but I'm excited to continue my career with CD Graphics. Eventually, once I graduate college, I will move on to my career, I think. We'll see. But anyways, thanks for watching this episode of Matt Talks. I hope you enjoyed. If you liked it, leave a like. And if you'd like to subscribe, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching. Peace!